September 9th's iteration of Raw had some good, some bad, and some ugly. Titles were defended, well, some of them, while matches for Bad Blood were set.
Hell in a Cell!
Today on Joshua's Breakdown, I'll be discussing Gunther evading Sami for the championship, Damian versus Finn at Bad Blood, and the booking problem with the tag team titles. If you're interested in seeing more content, be sure to follow the Two Small Marks Instagram and Threads account where we cover all wrestling shows live. Hall of Famer Bret Hart made an appearance on Raw due to the show being in Canada and was quickly interrupted by Gunther. Gunther did his usual praise before disrespecting whoever he's in the ring with by saying that Bret Hart was his second favorite and his first was Bill Goldberg.
And my all-time favorite, Bill Goldberg.
Sami didn't take too kindly to Gunther disrespecting Canada's own and decided to once again challenge Gunther for the title, but Gunther once again shoots down the opportunity.
No.
Gunther could just be playing with Sami and just be making him wait, but it would make more sense for Gunther to want to fight Sami. Gunther already said that him beating Randy for the King of the Ring left a bad taste in his mouth because it wasn't clean, and he was glad that Randy challenged him, and Gunther lost to Sami at WrestleMania. So it would make more sense that Gunther would want to fight Sami to prove that Sami's first win at Gunther over WrestleMania was a fluke. Otherwise, it just seems like Gunther is playing with Sami, something that a heel would do, but Gunther is the type of heel who doesn't back down from a challenge. Earlier in the show, Finn Balor made his way to the ring to give more clarification as to why him and Damian aren't friends anymore, and ended up calling out Damian and challenging him one-on-one at Bad Blood. Damian accepted and then was jumped by the Judgment Day. I know, surprising. The feud between Finn and Damian is so close to the feud between Liv and Rhea, it's more than likely both feuds won't end at Bad Blood, which means it looks like Finn will win against Damian and Liv will once again retain against Rhea. Finn needs a win over Damian more than Liv needs a win over Rhea, but both of them winning at Bad Blood would help make the Judgment Day a more credible threat to the Terror Twins, because it's not like them being the tag team champions make them a credible threat. And speaking of the tag team champions, the problem with the booking of the tag team titles has reared its head on both shows for both genders. First, the Judgment Day have yet to defend their titles, since winning them from the Awesome Truth. Since then, The Miz has repeatedly gotten mad at R-Truth and teased the heel turn. R-Truth was taken out by Bronson Reed, and they still haven't defended them. The problem with the booking of the men's tag team titles will revolve around a desire to add the titles to the main event storylines on each show. The Judgment Day are in a feud with the Terror Twins, which hinders their opportunity to defend the titles against other teams due to them being busy with the Terror Twins. And Creative wants the Judgment Day to possess the tag team titles to make them look formidable as a group. And the same goes for the tag team titles on SmackDown with the Bloodline. Creative wants them to have the tag team titles to make Solo's Bloodline look more formidable when they go against Roman. This does the other tag team titles on the shows like the Street Profits, DIY, and the New Day because they then become reduced to stair steppers for other groups. And I gotta say, it ends up with missed opportunities. The women's tag team titles don't have the same problem, but the problem with the women's tag team is there aren't credible tag teams that can help lift the titles up. Bianca and Jade are already bigger than the tag team titles, and honestly, there isn't a tag team that can legit beat them for the titles, which could make their reign boring quickly. But I will say it will be interesting to see who will end up beating Bianca and Jade for the titles, and if that team can make the women's tag titles more relevant. Be sure to check out new audio episodes of the Two Small Marks Wrestling Show every Saturday, and be sure to like and subscribe for more videos.